Hello everybody and welcome back to SCP Containment Breach. Well, sorta. I think I've mentioned it a few other times while we were playing on stream that it does kind of remind me of SCP. The whole idea of all these entities being kept in one building, some of them taking over weakest minds, the agents losing it. People are trying to keep them in control, but they fail miserably, and as a result we have this game. We have control in our hands, and we are being appointed by the board to become the director. We are still the director. Again, I do not know why we are when we decided to work for this place. Maybe it was because we want to have a close eye on our brother who is in a coma currently, and we are waiting for him to wake up. And as I said before, I was biased when it came to this game. I was biased toward it because, against it rather, because I thought it was a very grindy experience according to people who've already played this game before, friends I've known, and reviews on the internet. But hey, I was surprised pleasantly, and I found out that that wasn't the case. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do today is the second DLC called AWE, and I believe the Dark Place is the way to go. This is the only standalone quest that I'm seeing here. Pope's Collection is one of the Foundation missions. The rest of them is for Ati that we haven't done earlier in the game while we were playing the base game. This one is one of the grindy missions that I'm not interested in, and it's probably for like getting rewards and leveling up your character if you want to go for platinum on Steam and whatnot. Major targets is something like a challenge run, so I'm suspecting that, let's see, which is it? The Dark Place is a blank mission. Central Executive, investigate the sector elevator. This has to be it. This is the only elevator we have in our disposal.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act.
What?
It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check this out.
What? Is this Alan Wake? We only know one writer in the universe of the Remedy games, and that is Alan Wake. Interesting. How is he connected to all of this? Is he writing my story? Take the sector elevator to the investigations sector. You got it. My only theory here would be, from this little segment we just saw here, that Alan Wake is writing my story, which means I'm probably... The whole control thing might be Alan Wake's novel? He was looking for inspiration last time we checked. It's been a long time, and I don't remember everything. Is this malfunctioning? What's going on here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Guess not.
I wonder if the investigation sector is one of
Seems
the...
a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
What are you talking about? There's nobody here. Casey Inquiry. Okay, this makes me think that if Alan Wake is in any way connected to this place, I want to know about it. As a result, I want to read everything. Mr. Dennis, as request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted, but I'm writing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? I don't remember if Alex Casey was a character from the Alan Wake universe. Also, I'm apologizing for the goop. I'm going to mute that. If I didn't mute that, I apologize again. That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. So there is an Alex Casey, right? Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy, Special Investigator Gleason. Boy, oh boy. Darling investigation. We don't know what happened to Darling yet. We know that he got lost at some point after the Hiss took over, but that's pretty much all the information we have. For all we know, he is missing. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Internal Investigation D084. 5 was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Excuse me. Despite the accounts of anonymous redacted regarding inhumane treatment of a redacted currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of redacted sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any such redacted contained here. One redacted confirmed the redacted code names to be redacted, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the redacted research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into redacted research. That doesn't explain anything to me yet, but I'm sure we're gonna find more information as we move on. Missing agents. Please, Alexa, play the X-Files theme. Mr. Kirkland, here are the latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead, from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, Ezra Cruz, Caroline Dempsey, Lindsay Malcolm, Charles Murray, Derek Shah. Letter for condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. There are so many things. My God! How many things do you have here? Okay, this is... dislocation. What? 30-year-old man found dead on his property per police report. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. That's William Burrow. His communication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Blunt force injuries on the head, lacerations left ear and cheek, blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity, with associated fracture on the proximal right humerus, extensive trauma, abdominal region, complete avulsion of multiple organs including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidney, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene. Boy, that guy was torn apart. Conclusion, it's my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of a mechanical accident, as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Oh no. Do we have animals in here? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did I just drop something? Resignation letter. I'm not surprised people are resigning. To whom it may concern, It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's redacted. I wish I knew what that was. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our redacted, who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in claiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the redacted loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. I know what I saw on my left. Yeah. Oh.
It's not working.
Let's make it work then.
Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Thank you. Staffing issue. Why are there so many collectibles? Mr. Dennis, so yes, there is an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly what that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn stuff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and protect and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit. My throat is so dry, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filling paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigation to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, loves and kisses, Agent Grayson. People are not having a good time down here. Alright, let's look for a power core. There's gotta be... Yeah, we need... Wait. There is a power core here. Maybe we have to put it somewhere else. On this side, maybe. I picked up other stuff at the same time. Huh. Let's check up here. Before we take the power away. A helmet! Trench. Official warning. Kirkland, I am growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures, plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah, I don't know how to read this name. Trench, director of the Federal Bureau of Control. It didn't matter because the guy died before he avenged himself. I mean, he took revenge, rather. Okay. I didn't even read that. Per authorization from Kirkland, Redacted was launched into the Redacted of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent charge in Redacted witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive Redacted when Redacted with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting the issue rather than proving it. Notable Redacted between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing. That's probably where we're gonna head next, and the Redacted kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's Redacted as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any redacted, and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this place. Also, Jesus Christ, stop giving me so many things to read. My God, my throat is killing me. Give me a second to drink some water here. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with a bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents of demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations, or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the bureau. Nice, good of her. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling, also ordering pizza almost every night, that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Ooh, they were together, I suppose. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. The fact that you are being monitored while not working for the Bureau anymore is unsettling. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Isn't Underhill the lady? Yeah, the lady who made the pill for us so are immune to the mold fumes and whatnot? I believe that was the lady, right? Gimme! It's level 3, screw you, game. I don't need this shit. I'm going downstairs again. We gotta find a way to open that flipping door. Yes! Give me more documents. My God. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation P1429 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program by the Federal Bureau of Control. I know this might be important, but there are so many redacted in there, I'm not gonna understand anything, so I'm gonna leave it for now. Tractor procedures. Containment procedure. The Borough tractor item is not in Bureau custody. None known. Description. Frank Elk tractor. Olive green. Dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses as growls and unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. I want to meet that thing. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow. Oh, so that's how he died. Owner of Burrow's farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. Growling. 3 agents were injured where they were when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial researches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Oh, it says item is not in Bureau custody. They never captured it. Oh my God. Okay, so here is this is where we are going to place the battery. And I feel this is the only battery here, so might as well. Excuse you.
There. Now that gate should open.
The gates are open. Oh, I missed the, Wait, did we, search everything? Was there something else in here? Of course there is. Of course there is! Let me through. Please? Keystone inspection? We stopped at Mr. Kirkland. We stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE like you asked. I'm sending my reports directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here. Given the records, it is possibly their switch teams, like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the ordinary case. There was just an adult, blah blah blah. Alright. Me. Can I use this? No. Oh my god. Ooh, that might be interesting. Something escaped. Purpose of internal investigation X0397 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1 that resulted in the deaths of redacted agents. That's a lot of agents, by the way, I can tell. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the research's notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the redacted of redacted, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive behavior, I suspect. Referencing the date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1. The air filters were changed, and 2. An hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice, redacted, entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. See interview blah blah. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Blah Blah's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the blah blah investigation is ongoing. Oh, we don't know anything about that other than the name, huh? I want to know more. She says while she keeps finding documents laying around all over the place.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
I don't need no doors. Blessed organization. I don't think I need to read that. Someone is praising someone. Let's go back to the motel.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake. Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink. Gibbish.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait.
It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
The motion cap was amazing. I wasn't expecting to see...
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Wait a second, what?
What's he doing here?
Okay, Alan Wake...
Thomas Zane was with him.
That was...
The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker.
He was a filmmaker, right?
I always remember that wrong.
The Poet and the Muse. A very nice song by the Gods of Asgard, by the way. Check it out. Also, one thing at a time. I find it very funny that Dr. Darling was featured in that little scene there because the character, sorry. My God, my words. The actor who is playing Dr. Darling is the voice of Alan Wake. That's one. I don't quite remember the events of Alan Wake per se because I played it like a long time ago. It was one of the very first games I completed on the channel back in, was it 2012? I think. It was a very good game, by the way. Also by Remedy. Now we know that Control and Alan Wake share a universe. What I can't tell, though, is if Alan Wake wrote a story which is Control, or Alan Wake is a case for the Bureau of Control. Now, what Jesse said just now sort of confused me. I'm not gonna lie. She seems to know him. Traverse the Ocean View Motel. It's going to be very, very interesting to find out what's the reality here, or part of it. At first I thought that Alan Wake created this universe. He wrote a story about the Federal Bureau of Control, and Jesse is his heroine. Shh! Copyrighted music, stop it. And then we have Jesse talking about that one case. Shh! That was a very noisy vending machine. Alright, we still have the light. I will play with this in a bit. We turned off the TV. We turned off the radio. Oh. Yeah! Oh! We turned off the lamp. I thought I got the keys. I wasn't...
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
I'm trying to remember if we know anything about Hartman. Was he a character in the Alan Wake stories? I remember the filmmaker, Zane. I remember Casey. This is me. Explore the investigation sector. Will do. Okay, this is the save point. Oh no. Not one of these things. I hate these things. Alright, guess we have to go there. I don't like it. Which one is going to open, I suppose? I don't know. Maybe it's a stopping point. What happened there? Poor guy. Hazardous workplace. What kind of gun am I using? Oh, the boom booms. Alright.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Sounds just like my living room. As someone who's played Alan Wake before, this DLC might be very, very engaging and interesting to me. So many vending machines. Always check your toilets. That's why. Yeah. What did we get? This is a 4. Evade energy cost. Don't we already have like a 5 for this? I mean, it's worth checking out because I'm using evade quite often lately, even though I don't. Health boost. Evade ammo refund. Ammo recovery on evade use. Yeah. Is that what I wanted? Get out of here, Threes. Nobody likes you. Whoops. So I got... This is a 6. Let's try that for a little while. Oh, alright. It took me a minute to realize that the Alan Wake universe involves sort of SCP entities as well. Is that
doesn't look like a house shift.
It's
I
mesmerizing.
even want to know.
I like it. Whoa. What happened there? Give me all the goodies. Shade it. Face it? That is so weird. Yes, we got friends. It's been a while. I missed you. I'm lying. I didn't. Sorry, buddy. Oh! Oh my god. Don't you dare, meanie. I almost killed my buddy. At least these are ordinary foes. And they die quite easily. Okay, screw you.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
Food gossip? Excuse me. What? No, not this one. Hello, my feet gossip at night and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. I have to send this to someone I know? Confiscated motive. Is that a new item? Service stall. This place is huge. It's so much bigger than the Foundation.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Girl, we need a flashlight? Do you remember the gameplay in Alan Wake? That's how it all went down. We need lights. And this is not light. Oh, let me interact with these. I want a snack. I'm trying to interact with these for forever. Hartman arrest. Yes, who the fuck is Hartman? Hartman Emil. Offender names and the victims. Okay, Alan Wake, Anderson, Thor, Odin. What? Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations. Code 37, obstruction of Bureau investigation. Code 74, breaching the Ash Act. Additional notes, offender's property seized as evidence, choking, to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AW investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers, due to their senility, and Wake possibly deceased. Do we have any proof that Alan Wake is dead?
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Yeah, it's a little wonky. What did you drop? Level 3, boo. No. Can I can't go through, I don't think. I want to find another way through. And the other way through, unfortunately, seems to be the dark thingy, right? This over here. Aim a powerful light source. Do we have a powerful light source? Do we though? That doesn't count as a light source. Oh, duh.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
I'm sure the game will provide us with flashlights whenever we need them. But if the enemies are shadows, I might have a... Oh my god, what the heck happened to you? I see mold. Lovely. I'm immune, bitches! What's this? A level 3, Yeah, I shouldn't be carrying the light everywhere I go. I don't see anything else in here. Come here, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it! Oh, look what you've done. We lost the light. Oh, never mind. It's here. What? What happened to my light? Not fair, game. You took it away from me. I was holding that. Hartman? Oh, you're giving me another one. Alright. Alright, no lootables here. Let's go. Nope. I think we're on the other side. Yes, we are.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
He is writing a story about me. Alright, we need a battery here. Battery. Oh, so bright. Can I interact with this? We need another battery?
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom.
I gotcha.
And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
So Alan Wake is being contained? The tape didn't stop though. It keeps going. We need power for this. Eagle Limited Summary. Give me a battery, please. Gimme. Yes. Oh, I didn't see that. The shadow. What is the shadow about? Not that one. For a natural entity A0110. I mean 10. AKA the shadow is an aggressive consisting of 3 known types. Localized manifestations of sentient... Whoa. It sounds like this ball of energy that keeps chasing us around, the indestructible force. Hi, boys. Nice try. Very nice try. Oh! Come here. Come here. Where'd you go? Come here. Oh yeah? Oh! Oh! Oh my god, what the hell? Hey, hey, hey! Chicken back! I wasn't expecting that to happen. Holy shit. Oh, alright, mister. Alright, come here. You fight that guy. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, we got a lot of friends in our hands here. Hi. How are you shooting me? I'm wearing armor. Okay, there's more of you, of course. I would like to not die. Not dying would be lovely. Woof. I thought the vending machine freaked me out. Black market. These are low-level stuff. Come on. Cheapskates. Interrogation complaint.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
You'd think the agents would be...
All right.
Oh, there's more.
I definitely coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. The recording better work this time, or I swear to God, What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Hello? Again, as I was saying, you'd think that an FBC agent would be more resistant to weirdness. Because they're fucking working with weird flipping items, entities, objects of power, all that stuff.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for letting me know. Toilet recording? Alright, I was looking at something somewhere. I don't remember, I think it was upstairs. NASA cooperation review? Huh. Before leaving this room. What?
Lads in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
Ati? The janitor was here.
Air in here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's no good for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression.
How many side missions do you have, my guy?
Tell when you are darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old man. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Yes, ma'am. Sir. Alright, I needed another battery here. I didn't pick it up. Oh, I'm not allowed to take it. Oh. Excuse me, is there another battery laying around? Probably missed it, didn't I? No, I'm going backwards here.
I need another battery.
For this place. Oh, there's a few nice things here. Shatter projectile choke. Energy boost. Extra energy. I think I won one of these. This heals me more when I pick up stuff, though, and I want it. Okay. Let's grab that. Which one was it? Energy boost. Yes, please. Put it in there. Oh no, those are low level stuff. Oh no. Oh, I picked the... Oh. Trauma. Ammo refund. This is a 6. What does it do? Do I have another one of these? Trauma ammo refund. Ammo gain from taking... Nah, I think I'm good. I need a bateria. Give me a battery, please. Alright, there wasn't a battery in here, I don't think. Nope, I went through the door. I clipped through the door. Slurp it up. Do you have a battery? Of course you don't. Well, I can't say I'm seeing a battery in any of these rooms.
I don't feel right.
Oh no.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Let's stay out of the darkness then, huh? What do you think about that? Okay. Whatever we need to do here, we gotta do it fast. There's like... I need power cores, badly. Is it killing me though? I need that. Shit. I can't tell if it's killing me. I need the document, please. Oh, just my energy, alright. Door appearance. So long there are no enemies, we're gonna be just fine. Vending machine procedures. Oh no. I should have brought a light for this place. Oh, oh! I see you. Oh no, there's another power core thingy here. Hartman background. I need power cores, please. I need all the power cores. Like, how many is this now? 5? 4? Oh no.
Shit. Now what?
I need a light.
What
Hi.
is that?
Oh, an elevator. Time to go.
Elevator? Elevator? Okay.
So you don't like the light? I can use that.
Come here. It doesn't have an HP bar. Oh my god, power cores. Nice. Alright, Hartman, my buddy. Is he turning off the lights again? Alright, the next one is right over there. No. Pick up the core. Pick up the core. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. Yes! Well, something really bad happened to Hartman. I was expecting a guy.
How do you like that?
All right, now we have lights. And unfortunately, I'm dying. We have so much less HP now. But there is one thing I gotta do before we leave this place. And that is to place one of the power cores back there. Please don't spawn any enemies right now. I would be very, very upset if you did. What did that do? Alright, so I took the time to bring the battery here. What did that do for me? unknown.
What are you doing in investigations?
Langston!
Don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Don't talk to me as if I were a toddler. See the intercom? Eagle Limited AWE. Oh, we're gonna check this out for sure.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You can wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something.
I'll improvise, I'm fine.
Keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
No.
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Langston, please.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very
Langston
mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still,
want to
I don't know
brag.
People are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day. And
Will he keep going forever? No, he stopped. Okay. Let's check around for items. There's nothing. Slightly disappointed here. And similar to the Foundation, the missions are split in two directions. Oh, item! Why do you get excited about items so much? They're very, very limited, and most of them are low-level stuff. So, boo, I don't much care for those. Before anything. Let me see what's... Whoa! Get out of here. Whoa, friends! Nice. I got a random achievement. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. But hey, this is something we're gonna do next time on Control. Thanks everybody for watching. As always, I appreciate you, and I appreciate it. Have a fun day. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you next time.